And so you come down to the Planties app as I've told you, then you allow it load, then we come to take pictures. You can actually take live picture of the photo the plant you want to diagnose, or you have a picture or photo already saved, maybe it's sent to you or you snap it, you took it yourself, and now you're ready to diagnose it. We come here and we come over, take the picture, and we allow the app to actually run the diagnosis on the plant. And as you can see, it's already doing that. Okay, it's bringing out three suggestions to us that is very likely diseases that may be affecting our plants, very likely abnormalities on our plant. We have the first one, we have the early blight, we have the bosom end rot, we have the tomato leaf blight. Now, how do you know the perfect one for your plant? You have to look into other symptoms shown by your plant on the other parts of the plant, such as the leaves and the stem. Then for if it's early blight, there will be dark spot with concentric growth and yellow halo on the leaves, as you can see here displayed here, and the leaves dry out and falls off. Fruits then starts to rot and eventually drops. And as you can observe here, the rot on the fruits is at the top of the fruit at the stalk connected to the fruit. So when it happens like that, you know it's an early blight. And if the rot is beneath the plant, beneath the fruit rather, then you know it's bosom end rot. Let's look at the symptoms. It's a brown or gray stain on bottom of the green fruit, that is at the bottom of the fruit, internal black rots in the fruit. And if it's tomato leaf blight, then we have a brown leaf spot start from the margin, white covering on the underside of the leaf, gray brown wrinkles on the fruits, and the fruit starts to harden and eventually decay, gets rots. So let's assume by the time we've checked the symptoms of these diseases, we found that the one that perfectly match our plants, the situation of our plants is bosom end rot. So the next thing we do is we go for seed treatment, so treatment suggestion. And as you can see here, these are the likely pictures of what it could look like, and then we have to reconfirm the diagnosis. You can also listen to it, but what you want to listen to are what has been written here. You come to show more so that you can see how it processes. Bosom end rot is characterized by the appearance of irregular patches at the tip of the fruits. The patches varies in size and color. In the early stage, it is light green. It becomes brown and black as the fruits mature. So fruit tissue loses consistency, becomes soaken, and tip eventually takes a flattened appearance. Internal black rot can also develop in fruit with little or no external symptoms. And you can also see more information, the scientific name of the disease and some other plants it can affect. Then we come to recommendations. What are you to do with the treatment? If you are going by organic method of treating it, as you can see, you apply calcium rich substance such as the Hage limestone, bisulfur, and some other calcium sources like that. Then if you are going by the chemical, you have to apply a foliar fertilizer that contain calcium chloride or contain calcium as an emergency measure, but do not spray too much or too often. So on that, you will need to follow some agronomic measures to know what quantity to actually apply. You will still belong to this group, you still connect with Agro Optimizer, so we always still update you with the right measure of what to spray, and at various points in time. That's just the limitation of this particular solution app. So let's go back now. I believe you've learned from this. Can you just try to lay your hands on some things and then to practice, then you give me your feedback and your review on what I've taught you today. And on the next class next week, we move into another thing, and keep getting empowered day in, day out. By the end of this, you would have become a smart farmer, and you will be able to help others.